We're gonna read something called Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. I didn't know you went to Taco Bell.
I didn't know either.
We don't know what it's about, so we're gonna read it.
It was a normal day in Gravity Falls, Oregon. Well, as normal as Gravity Falls gets anyways. Dipper Pines was reading his book and Mabel, his twin sister, was wondering what he was doing. Dipper, are you going to keep your nose buried in that strange book of yours all summer? You gotta go out and have an adventure, Mabel exclaimed.
That's true.
Okay, whatever. Not now, Dipper said quietly. I'm trying to decode this. He was looking at a cryptogram that said XSLFAQBEQXZLYBLL. Dipper was officially stumped. He could not figure out what it meant, and it seemed very mysterious to him. Grunkle Stan is going to take us to the diner for lunch, Dipper, Mabel exclaims. Dipper, however, was not in the mood for the diner. He was publicly humiliated the last time he went, and he thought the food wasn't very good anyway. Mabel, I don't want to go to the diner, Dipper said solemnly. I want to go somewhere else. But there is really nothing else in town unless you count the Taco Bell near the forest, Mabel replied. Taco Bell? Dipper's ears perked up. He had never eaten at Taco Bell before, and ever since last week, he had a craving for Mexican food for some reason. Why don't we go to Taco Bell today? Dipper asked. Taco Bell, Grunkle Stan questioned. Why do you want to go there? It smells like the bathroom when it gets clogged. I had my heart set on pancakes, Mabel moaned. Listen, you can go to Taco Bell if you want to, but don't come crying to me when you smell like expired onions. Fine, I will, Dipper said harshly. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Grunkle Stan said, but he was exiting the mystery shack and the door hit him on the way out.
You got hit with a door.
Said Grunkle Stan. He was laughing. So anyways, Mabel and Grunkle Stan went to the diner while Dipper tried to find the Taco Bell. He had brought with him his book and a couple of bucks, but finding the Taco Bell was harder than he had previously thought. He had been looking around town for what seemed like days. The mystery book wasn't helping him either. Until he saw a flicker of a sign in the forest. He went into the forest. Why would there be a Taco Bell in the forest? Dipper asked himself.
Dipped. Why did they put dipped?
I don't know.
You know,
probably can't.
Dipped.
No. After hiking for about an hour, Dipper finally got to the Taco Bell, but it sure didn't look like any Taco Bell he'd ever seen. It was surrounded by a barrage of giant oak trees in an open field completely different from the rugged terrain of the Oregon forest. The open field was covered with at least 3 layers of pine needles, which got the attention of Dipper. He stuck his hand into the pine needles. Ow! Dipper shouted. A pine needle poked him. It hurts. The restaurant, the Taco Bell, looked like a silo, sort of. Well, it was very cylindrical. The outside had rusty picnic tables and looked like no one used them at all. Dipper walked up to the restaurant's door. Should I go in there? Dipper asked himself. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Why is there a small, desolate Taco Bell in this forest, miles from the nearest road? But I guess it's my only option. Mabel and Grunkle Stan are probably done with lunch right now. And they were. Mabel wondered why Dipper hasn't come back yet, but Grunkle Stan didn't give a damn. So Dipper entered the restaurant, but he was relieved to see that the interior was normal, except for its high ceiling. There was no customers inside, but Dipper thought that was normal, considering how the franchise was so isolated. He went up to the counter. There was only one cashier working the registers, a very old, slightly deaf, bored out of his skull cashier. Dipper decided what he wanted to order, then approached the register. Excuse me, we only got tacos, the cashier interrupted. Okay, I guess I'll have a taco then, Dipper said. What did you say? The cashier yelled. I said I want a taco, Dipper yelled back. Okay then, the cashier said, then went in the back for a few minutes. Then he came out and he was carrying Dipper's taco. That'll $1, the cashier said. Dipper gave him the money and went to sit down at the least grimiest table. He bit into the hot, spicy, juicy taco filled with thick, pure meat, mild, tantalizing black beans, and sour, fluffy sour cream. He enjoyed the single bite of that perfectly cooked taco and still tasted it in his mouth after he swallowed it. But as he was about to bite into it a second time, he felt a churning movement inside his body. Something that he'd felt often. "Uh-oh," Dipper said, and then rushed to find the lavatory. "Man, that really went through me," Dipper said to himself, and for some reason the bathrooms were hidden in a corner far from the counter and far from the table he was sitting at. When he walked in, he found that the bathroom was surprisingly clean for a fast food restaurant. Anyway, Dipper found this suspicious. All of the stalls were full, and no one was using the urinals. But right on cue, someone walked out of one of the stalls. Dipper didn't pay much attention to who was walking out, but he was wearing all black and had a plastic bag with him. Dipper just had to go. Unfortunately, he didn't make it in time. He checked his pants and found the worst of all. "Diarrhea," Dipper said. "Ugh."
Ew.
Why? This is weird.
It is weird.
He was about to leave the stall when he noticed a bulge in his pants. What is this?
What?
What is this?
What?
What is this?
I don't know.
What the heck? I'm not reading the rest of that. Why was that? Why?
Oh my God.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
How old are they?
I don't know.
What the hell? No, don't read it. Don't read it. What are those? What is that? Why?
The way they describe it.
No. 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 What? Oh God.
Mabel, see? Big red thing she shouldn't have.
Oh my gosh, why?
I'm never looking
Why?
at it the same way.
Why? What the heck? Who the freak wrote this? Oh my God! What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my God, no.
There's more!
No, it gets worse. It gets worse. It's worse. No. What the heck? Oh my God, no. Oh. Who would write that?
I don't know! Why would you go to Taco Bell in the middle of the forest?
I don't know. I didn't do it. You people and your fanfics are sick. You are sick. You need help. You need a lot of help.
Oh my God, it gets worse.
No. I don't know. No. You know, just put it down. Please. Please just put it down.
Why is it so...
What? What? Ah! What just happened? No. Nope. Oh my God. Whoever wrote this, you should never be allowed to type or write anything. You. There is no word for the level of wrong. That piece of... I can't even call it writing. I can't even call it a fanfic. Like, that is just... No. There is no phrase or word to use for the amount of disturbing content that writing has.
Why would you make me do that?
No, just no. Okay, let's just delete this. Okay, no, it's gone. It's gone. Mabel. You're sick. You are a very sick puppy. You're sick.
Aw.
Let's cut the video now.